Okay guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another video. So in today's video, I'm basically going to be talking a bit about CXC, right? So I'm going to be talking about my reaction to my CXC results. Now basically I did my CXCs way back, but since we're in the season where CXC results are almost out, and I know that some of you might be anxious, you might be nervous, you might not know what to do, but if you're in that stage right now and you're still waiting on your CXC results, I would suggest or I would advise you to watch one of my other videos in the university series that basically tells you exactly what you should be doing while you're waiting on your CXC results. Because you cannot just day in the yard and sit down and wait for the results and don't have your plan for what next after the CXC results, right? Now, whether or not you pass or not, we don't know, right? We don't know if you're going to pass or you're not going to pass, or we don't know how much you're going to pass, and maybe you have buck-ups and you might fail one. We don't know how to go yet, but you must have a plan. You must have a plan A, plan B, plan C. So, alright, if I pass everything, this is the plan. If I don't pass everything, this is the plan B. If I don't pass some and not some, then plan C, right? But basically go ahead and watch that video in the university series talking about, and I think I'm gonna just link it down below, talking about what you should be doing while waiting on your CXC results. I would really suggest that you watch that video. But today we're talking about just a flashback at my experience or my reaction to my CXC results. Now, when I did my CXCs, I was 16. I was 16, almost 17 years old, right? Yeah, or maybe, yeah. I was 16, almost 17, or maybe 16 and 17 going into it, right? Now remember, I did some CXCs in grade 10 and then I did some, the rest in grade 11, but yeah. So back to CSEC. So CSEC, when I got my CSEC results, actually that day I was at home, right? Now, bear in mind that even though my results were not out yet, I already had my plan A and my plan B. Now, that is why I'm saying that some of you guys should watch that video. Don't just sit down form for yourself, you know, be proactive about where you go to next. So, yeah, so now, anyways, now everybody knows that when you're logging online, usually the day of CXC results, when it get released, sometimes the website back up. As in, let's just say that CXC is the result, they might release the result 5 o'clock. Sometimes, if you never know, the results actually come out earlier, right? So what I did was actually, I think I checked my results earlier than the time that CXC had said, and that is when we get the results. I was like, I can't believe what my eyes are showing me, and those were the preliminary results, right? Because obviously I need the official thing, right? Now the reason why they call it the preliminary result is because if something goes wrong, them can change it. You understand what I mean? Or maybe them say, oh, maybe something did wrong with the system, or maybe they never marked something, right? They might just change all the grades them completely, right? So that's why that's the preliminary result. But most times, whatever comes out on the preliminary results, that is what is gonna stay on the official results when you get the printed paper or the E thing what I started recently, right? So yes, so basically I checked my results earlier, and obviously people in my family have done CXCs before, so I know there's something. I kind of know a little bit. Say on the day you might have a waiting, so depending on when you go and check, sometimes the website is not crash, but too many people depend on the website at once, so it's like you're on queue. Because I think when I'm a sibling, them when they check for them results, they need end up in one queue a couple years before me, right? Just review the results. So someone check it earlier. So now the day when I went to check my CXC results, I go on it, nervous like crazy, come and say, I wonder if I pass everything. I won't know buck ups when I know if I expect my heart a beat, me afraid, me anxious, anxiety, everything going in to check that CXC result. Right? So anyways, to make sure someone made the ID number thing, or you can use your I think your birthday, your birth certificate, something like that for access the results. So right, when I exactly remember, it's been a while, I really remember everything. But yeah, I went on the website nervous like crazy, and I think when me finally click it, because the thing about it is that we keep on check it over and over, right, from previously. So now in my mind, me just check it and then realize, oh, the results don't come out and wait. So I actually press it that last time and realize that the results come out. I think we like freeze. I think we did like literally freeze for a second. And like we had a beat, like we literally start shake, like anxious, nervous, anxiety, everything. And then me finally get the courage, just move my hand and look at the results, right? So basically that was when I got my CXC results. And I'll tell you that that was a really happy day for me, a very happy day, because me said, listen, the subject that I was worried about the most was physics, because I know I'm never good for physics, and I was scared that I was going to fail physics. And I said, I fail physics, I'm going to do now, right? So everything else, I didn't know some would have passed, right? It's just that I don't know how much would have passed, eh? Maybe would have passed everything with a 3, with a 2, I never did know, right? So now when I pass, so I see everything, I see everything. I don't see no IV or no V. I say, alright, I good. Then I start analyze it and realize, alright, I get a couple ones, I get 3 2s, and then I get the 1 3 in a physics. But listen to me, that grade 3 in physics was the happiest grade 3 I ever get in my life, because it just means I'm gonna fail the subject. So if in the future I need to call upon that physics stuff and do something for me, especially because I was going to study in the science area, right? So we need the physics. So I was like, yeah, I just don't want to have the physics. I'm gonna have to resit nothing and whatever. Because even at one point during high school, I almost dropped physics. The way how physics did that murder me, I literally almost dropped physics, literally. So now when the results come out, I say, okay, I pass everything, you know. So now that combined with my grades from grade 10. So in grade 10 I did English language, I did social studies, and I did mathematics, right? So English language and social studies I got grade 1s, and then the maths in grade 10 I got a grade 3. And then my math teacher, I think it was partially COVID, right? She said it's up to you or whatever, but some people want whatever grade or blah blah blah. So that's why in grade 11 I did over maths, and I got a grade 2 in maths this time. So right, so that my grades overall now were English language grade 1, social studies grade 1, human and social biology grade 1, food, nutrition and health grade 1 with distinction, agricultural science grade 1 with distinction. I got information and technology grade 1, family and resource management grade 1, and then we start with the grade 2. So biology I got a grade 2, which that did really hurt me, because I feel like I deserve the grade 1 now, general biology, but I just take the 2 and call it a day. Chemistry I got a grade 2, then math I got a grade 2, and then the last one was physics, which I got the grade 3 in, right? So those were my 11 C6 subjects, right? But that was just such a happy day for me, happy day for my family, because I send the results to everybody. But they just so happy, like, listen, you're not only graduate high school, but you actually have subjects. You graduate with subjects, right? So now you just want to get past that stage of your life, especially because, you know, COVID did come in at that time. And, you know, that's the stress did upon you. You're partially home, and then in a grade 11, then they start more go back to school and whatever, right? Now, for me also, let's just say that I never had the best high school experience, to be honest, right? And that's something that I always say. In the future, I'm going to make a video talking about my high school experience. It was very bittersweet, or probably mostly bitter, to be honest. But yeah, in high school, I was very, very different, if that makes sense. Very, very different, right? So graduating high school was probably one of the happiest days of my life, because I just want to get out. So that was it for high school. What else was I going to say? Yeah, so it was the happiest day for me back then, past it, getting my results, knowing that, okay, if anybody that have doubts or anybody that call along anything upon you, like, you actually pass, you get through, you go out, and all that stuff. Now in high school, so basically picture day, my high school graduation photos are actually very ugly. That's one thing that people don't know. So back then, my school, basically what my school said, they said, okay, they said no makeup, no falls here, no wig, no, no nothing like that, right? So I actually followed the rules. But basically what happened that day was I was having a hair disaster that day, and basically my mother did gone, and we need more help, right? So anyways, we did patch up, and we could have patch up just to go take the picture or whatever that day. And let's just say it still never did look good. And then on top of it, the lady who did actually so she have fixed the cap on my head. We take the picture, push it down on the wall on my ear side, here come out to the side, or whatever the case may be. But so that did just leave it. Anyways, when the photos came out on graduation, when them print the pictures, then put it in the package and give me, literally those high school graduation photos, me never give them out to anybody, right? So what I did was, them literally, they're probably in my yard right now. They're in my yard fling down at the back, at the bottom of one pan or something, because those pictures and something you that give, like, it just don't look good, right? And me I think to myself, say, these people actually take the picture knowing, say, well, I'm here side, I push out. No, there was no mirror in the classroom when I took the picture, and while I'm here side, push out, and them still take the picture. Anyway, so that was it. So honestly, when I was leaving high school, well, I wouldn't say that me leave high school and oh my god, like, we love my high school. Me just want to get out, to be honest. It wasn't, me never as, we call it, like some would say them alma mater or whatever the case may be. Because you might notice that on my channel for how long now, years now, whatever, I've never spoken about my high school. We never called my high school name, we never anything, right? But, and there's a reason for that, right? No, I believe that everything in life happens for a reason. So everything happened in high school, leaving high school, this stage of my life, everything needed to happen to make me into the person that I am today, and I am so grateful for that. But if you're waiting on your CXC results and you're gearing up for the big day when the results will be released, just be courageous. There's a Bible scripture that says, fear thou not, for I am with you. I will help you, I will strengthen you, I will uphold you with the righteousness of my right hand. And then that one is in Isaiah, and then there's another one in Joshua, I think Joshua 1 verse 9, that says, have I not commanded you? Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid, do not be dismayed, for the Lord God is with you wherever you go. So as you're waiting for your CXC results and you're waiting to take that next big step of your life, just be courageous, just be brave, just pray to God and trust that God will lead you through it. He has led you to it. He will lead you through it, and He will lead you out of it, right? So just be courageous and just stay strong, and yeah, just get ready for the big day when your CXC results comes out. And if you want to come back and comment your results under this video, you can also. Anyways, guys, this is the end of this video. If you have any questions about this story time or whatever, go ahead and comment it down below, and like, comment, share, and subscribe. All right, bye guys.